So legends, welcome to vlog 238 on the Miles Roldan YouTube channel. Today's vlog is based on the top floor of the dream home building project, and we are putting the concrete hollow blocks down for the side of the side balcony here on the top floor. Boss Nanti is laying this all down. So first stop, legends, in vlog 238 is Jim's glass and aluminium supply. I just spoke with Mam Ginging in there, very helpful. She informed me that she can, it's a Sapian based glass supplier, so she can come, or her husband can come down, Julius can come down later this afternoon and give us a quote, measure all our windows and give us a quote. So we'll be waiting for him. Hopefully he'll turn up. I just thought if I've got two other quotes, I might as well get a Sapian quote as well, a local quote. So that's how we're starting today's vlog. On with the vlog. So legends, I've just arrived at the dream home building project. I'm on the top deck. It's vlog 238. Welcome, welcome. You just would have seen I was at the local aluminium and glass supplier in Sapian. Hopefully they'll get to see us either today or tomorrow. Big shout out to Mam Ging and her husband Julius. I'll just give you an update on the top deck, what's gone on since vlog 237. So you'll see, legends, that Jerson has made exceptional progress with this wall. This wall here now by the window has also been started and is more or less there. You just got a few, I don't know if the camera can pick that up. You just got some bumpy bits there. But ultimately, this wall is nearly done now. I'd say 95% there. This room, shall I say, is nearly done now, 95% there. And the external wall is also there. Nunay Jovin managed to finish this wall in the last vlog. You would have seen as well that this was completed. And from it looks like, focus was then directed to the underside of this miniature wall, which will house hopefully what will be, sorry, again, a really loud engine. It's the Philippines, forgive us. So yeah, hopefully this will house the bifolding doors. Now I've spoken to two glass suppliers and they've said that it shouldn't be a problem. It's not something that they do in-house. They'll have to source out for it. But I've now just spoken with the Sapian glass supplier, and they're saying that they don't have access to bifolding doors, but we'll have a chat later with her husband, Mam Ginging said, and it may be something that they can do. So ultimately this is what my brother and my family want, bifolding doors. They're the the sought after doors in London, and Philippines I imagine will catch on to it soon once they see it. But this is a modern design. I really don't want sliding doors. I actually had a really bad accident when I was a kid with sliding doors. I ran into the part that is stationary. I think a lot of kids kind of make that mistake when they're not used to sliding doors, and I actually ended up losing one of my teeth back in London, and it was a really traumatic experience for me. I remember that being such a big deal, and mum and dad, we had to kind of leave the party early because I was being a terror, running in and out of the rooms with the other kids, and I was the special kid that smashed into the glass door. Luckily the glass door held its own and didn't break, but it did leave me with a missing tooth. All right, back to story time over. Back to the build. You'll also see that Tannoy has left the outside of this wall and has focused on it now on the inside, so that's awesome. So rendering has begun on this inside wall for these windows here, and as well as that, you'll see this big window here has now got two rows of hollow blocks put onto it. That should be there to dry for a couple of days before they start rendering it and doing the underside. But yeah, a lot of progress. I'm quite happy with it since the previous vlog. If you've seen vlog 238, you'll also see, legends, that the rendering on this wall was completed on the balcony side, on the outside, and it looks like we're squaring it now, so we're getting it ready for actual installation of windows. So everything now is being squared off, which is awesome to see. So yeah, we really are in a position now to hopefully get these windows installed before the upcoming raining season, or what the Western world likes to call it as monsoon season. So yeah, that's basically the time in Philippines from, I believe it's May, June, up until around October time, where it literally just buckets down with rain every single day for, I would say, an average of 10 to 15 minutes, and then it gets sunny again. But when it does bucket down, I mean, we're talking about flash flooding like this. It potentially could be dangerous. So much so that, you know, when you're in a town like this with sewers and cement roads, you end up using the rain as a shower, having a shower with rain. I remember doing that as a kid. But yeah, I mean, if you're in these mountain areas, when the downpours like that happen, it potentially can be quite dangerous. So yeah, that's kind of the update whilst the gang are on their break and it's quite quiet to talk. I'm really happy with it all, legends. I hope you are too. If you have any questions regarding what you're seeing right now and the update I'm giving you, please put them in the comments section below. I always look forward to hearing from you guys and reading all of your kind words of appreciation and answering some of your technical questions. That's always awesome. Once the guys return back, we'll begin the vlog properly and give you an update on all the work that is going on. Thanks for watching. On with the vlog. Right, legends, we are back after the lunch break, and Tannoy is continuing the rendering on the stair side now of these 3 windows. It's looking good. He's managed to do all of these 3 fingers, and even the bottom, actually he's managed to do the bottom as well. So just what remains of this wall to render is the top. So he's done very well, and you know, on the other side is complete now as well. Jerson is finishing his wall on the window side, just the bottom to do. Good work, Jerson. Nah, mate, imo, bruh. Gibson is in charge of the concrete mix. Let's give you an update on the works that Nunai Jovin and Boss Nanti are doing. So Nunai Jovin is throwing concrete, finishing concrete on the underside of this miniature wall here. So he is throwing concrete and leveling it out. Looking good. Noi, pila ka tuig imo experience sa rendering?
Boss.
2 years worth of rendering experience, legends. So Nunai Jovin is an experienced, skilled member of the team. Very good at this rendering. Also can skim coat and paintora, painting. Tama, Noi?
Oh, boss.
So with this, legends, you have to be quite delicate. It's very delicate work because as you can see, the concrete mixture is quite wet and sticky, and you have to do it layer by layer and then leave it to dry for 10 minutes in this Philippine heat, and then it's safe to continue the layering, because if you do it all in one go, it all peels off and you have to basically start again. So we'll check in back with Nunai Jovin on that wall, but I want to also show you that Boss Nanti has started the center, laying hollow blocks for the side of this design. I believe we're gonna put two patong, very similar to what that is over there. So we'll do 2 rows of hollow blocks and then a beam. Boss Nanti is at the moment just getting all of the rebar that is implanted in the deck or the slab all straight, ready to receive the hollow blocks. So it looks like he's already begun 1 row here. You start off with a nice big chunk of concrete on the floor, and then throw that down and then start to fill the hollow blocks with liquid concrete in through the holes. Sorry, boss. Let's check in with Foreman Rocky. A lot going on the floor, on the top floor today. Foreman Rocky is rendering this this column, this pillar, call it what you may, making it all look very fine and straight. So this column, hopefully by the end of all of this, will look very straight and finely finished. you'll see that there is guideline strings, legend, so you'll see how far actually some of this concrete finishing goes out. But inside, I can assure you, is a rebar, steel rebar, 16mm, so it's a very strong and competent column. Legends, I hope you're enjoying this content. I sincerely hope you are. If you are, please hit that like button, and if you're new to the channel and haven't already, please subscribe by hitting the subscribe button on this YouTube channel. So legends, welcome to vlog 238 on the Miles Roldan YouTube channel. Today's vlog is based on the top floor of the Dream Home Building project, and we are putting the concrete hollow blocks down for the side of the side balcony here on the top floor. Boss Nanti is laying this all down. now. Small up there. But this is all finished now. And at the top, very nice. This wall is this room is complete. If you remember, legends, this is where all the tubes were or are, and they've now been concealed with a very straight and firm layer of concrete. So legends, it looks like Jerson has already started the work now on this small wall above the door here on the top floor. Right legends, that's it for vlog 238 on the Miles Roldan YouTube channel. I hope you enjoyed it. We got to see the rendering continue on the top floor of the Dream Home building project, as well as the wraparound balcony has started with the hollow blocks. Boss Nanti is laying hollow blocks on the balcony, on the wraparound balcony, so we got to see that as well. Tune into the next one. 239 is next. We'll continue the updates on what's going on. A lot going on here, as Nunoy Joven also is completing a miniature wall on the underside, so we'll tune back in for that. With all this being said, I hope to see you in the next one. 239 is next. It's me, myself and I, Miles Roldan. Thanks for watching.